ahead and email me, send me some stuff. Yeah, and if it's a showcase, it just depends on what you want to do.
Hercules with the golden piece, no golden teeth, but you know I'm G. Shorty y'all on her knees for me. Fell in love so easily. Made me feel like the dark skin Drake. Cause them BBWs can get that snake. Pacey chef so she likes to bake. So I'm in that cake just to get that cake. Y'all want no problems, mate. Don't you know that I can take your bait?
Hey yo, what's up? It's your boy Michael Seuss MS. But you already knew that because of the luxurious steez. Your boy is once again in pink with this magnificent, civilized fits. I am on Mills Avenue in Orlando. Obviously, I am at Uncle Lou's Entertainment Hall. As far as all of the venues in the Orlando area, whether or not people will admit it, this is one of the most historic venues in Orlando. I'm not just saying that to blow smoke up Lou's ass and because I got a lot of love for him, but a lot of verified acts from Florida have been signed because of the extensive shows that have been going on here over a decade. That is facts. This has even been featured in the X documentary on Hulu. So, I mean, yo, facts is facts. You know what I'm saying? All yen, no fucking feelings. Squingies up, bitch niggas down, as always. Today, I am going to probably be addressing a lot of shit. I know I said that the last video, man, but fuck it, bro. This is going to be very, very different. If this is shit you've heard before, cool. If this is shit that you've experienced firsthand, then go tell your friends. And also, hey, I'm going to flat out tell you this. You know what I'm saying? Again, all yen, no feelings. If I say something you don't like, bro, you can always holler at me, man. And that ain't no tough guy stuff. I'm just keeping it all the way $110 shades, feel me? You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to South Bronx, shouts out to Queens, you know what I'm saying? From Forest Hill to Glendale, all that shit, you know what I'm saying? All my dudes in Guillotine Force, for sure. Shouts out to Pine Hills, you know what I'm saying? Silver Star, you know what I'm saying? Get It Boys, all that, you know what I'm saying? R.I.P. KB, R.I.P. Sosa, R.I.P. my dog Zach. Everybody from GAC, even though I don't even rock with Dior Sentai, even though I don't rock with Dior Sentai no more, it's still love to them because guess what? Boom, I'm right here. That's where it all started. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's all yen, no feelings. It's pure business, baby. You know what I'm saying? Love to everybody, and yeah, we probably won't get started. Shouts out to Mace too. Mace 23, hit that boy up.
I know that you just mentioned that you're a New York native. So what's one of the main differences that you think about coming down to Florida since you're from up north?
Speed, you know.
Yeah.
I would say speed, how people kind of move. There's a big misconception though that Southerners are slow, even though I don't really consider, you know, Florida the South, that's still East Coast. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I really call it like the tropics, tropical area. This is basically a half Caribbean shit right here. You know what I'm saying? If you've been out here, you know, like half the population here is Caribbean. So, you know what I'm saying?
So,
but yeah.
So how long you been out here? Like what age you come down here?
Diapers, bro. But the thing is, I've been back and forth. My entire family is up there, you know what I'm saying, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? So I've always been back and forth. We had certain things pop off, so we were back and forth, you know what I mean? And it's like funerals, weddings, you know, birthdays, you know what I mean, all that, it was up there. So it was like I never really left. I really just basically went to school here, you know what I mean? So that's pretty much why, you know what I'm saying, I've always repped New York, because it didn't really feel like I left ever, you know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much that. And you know, came down to Pine Hills when we originally moved to Pine Hills. Pine Hills was a completely different area from what it's known for now. Now Pine Hills has what, like more than 68%. Like our crime rate is higher than 68% of the United States. That's actually a fact. You can Google that. I'm not actually making that up. So just a lot of things have happened since I've been here.
So how long you been rapping for, doing the music thing?
Over a decade, man. I know I look young. I'm not 40 at all. I'm not close to 40, but you know what I mean? Been around for a while, you know what I mean? I'm saying? Successor of the 90s, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And during that time, I heard that you were signed for a little bit. Tell us a little bit about that.
I got signed in 2013. I was about to quit music entirely funny enough, because I thought it was a fucking waste, because, you know, I felt, excuse my language, quality wasn't really at the forefront for years, but I just basically was like, you know what I'm saying, what's the point? You know what I mean? Maybe I'll go to, you know, school and do marketing and do stuff behind the scenes fully and not even worry about dealing with stuff at all as an artist. Then it was funny, my Mac died. I lost all of my music for about 4 years. And then 2 months later, I got signed. So it was just crazy how that happened. Like I literally got the call right around the time I was like, okay, I'm kind of on my way out. Maybe I'll just put out my album and then I'll be done with it. I'll go record it. And then I'll just be like, okay, this is it. I'm done. Bye, guys. And I got signed. And it was funny, the first label show that we actually had, it was one of the biggest crowds I've seen here. We had over 250 people, and it was right here where we had the first 5 a.m. record show. I was literally right behind you, where you were right there rapping for about over 250 people.
All right, so tell us about some of your musical influences. Like, what kind of made you want to start rapping and getting into it? Who kind of set that fire for you?
I always love hip hop, man. That's really was my first love as far as music goes, because I loved music. Music was the first love, but as far as genres go, nothing ever really piqued my interest as far as hip hop did. And I think a lot of it had to do with, you know what I'm saying, obviously being black and Hispanic, but obviously having black skin and shit like that, obviously. It was different, you know, growing up on, you know, and you know, turning on MTV and BET, and then you seeing successful black or Hispanic men being, even though they weren't textbook role models, you know what I'm saying, they were showing, you know what I'm saying, okay, like, you can make money, you know what I'm saying, within the culture, and it was a positive influence on me regardless of what the lyrics were, because it's like, okay, these are people that look like you on TV, you know what I'm saying, so it's like, damn, you know what I mean, like sitcoms, comedies, you know what I'm saying, dramas, they didn't look like us in the 90s, man, you know what I'm saying, a lot of the time, and anybody that did, they were pushed back, so it's like, you know what I mean, hip-hop, obviously, and music was where we were at the forefront, so it was just like, wow, what is this? So, and, you know, it started with just doing like this in the mirror, thinking I was rapping, and it just kind of went from there, you know what I'm saying? One of the first things I saw, or that I remember seeing as far as hip-hop goes, was Summer Jam in '93, and Naughty by Nature had performed. It was on a beach, and bro, like, you know what I'm saying, like, if, I mean, I told you, you know what I'm saying, I'm not the youngest person in the world, and I remember that vividly. I even remember around what I was wearing. I was sitting crisscross, you know, on the floor, and I was watching them just go at it, and they're like, hey, oh, and then people of all different races, creeds, ethnicities, just in that beach, just, oh, all that. I was like, yo, son, like, yo, this is crazy. You know what I mean? So, and as far as like, what got me started in this, as far as like physically, I had got expelled from culinary school during a technical program, college. You know what I'm saying? I was 18 years old. I was kind of already dabbling in it. My friends were pretty much rapping, doing studio time, all that. A couple local people had known my friends. They were featured on a lot of like local mixtapes. Shouts out to Tone, you know what I mean? And Sean the Rookie, even though both of them don't really rap anymore, you know what I'm saying? Like, they pretty much had this thing with the local dude, and it was called like Money Majors. And all throughout our senior year, they were doing studio time and stuff like that. I had, you know what I'm saying, I was like, oh, okay, like the stuff that they doing, whatever. So, you know, one day, you know what I mean, on AIM, that should tell you my age. I was talking to my boy Sean, I just mentioned him, shouts out to him again. We were talking on AIM, man, and he was talking about all this stuff about doing studio time, so I was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, I could rap, you know what I'm saying, I was full of shit at the time because I had never really done anything with it, and I just, you know what I'm saying, I just wrote a little quick 12, you know what I mean? And I sent it to him, he was like, yo, what the fuck, yo, you should rap too, you know what I'm saying, da, da, da. And then I came to the house, and probably like maybe about a month later, you know what I'm saying, when we had got off of school, he was like one of the only people I knew that was driving at the time too, so he was there before I even came there. He was like, yo, spit that. So, you know what I'm saying? I spit it, and his jaw dropped. He was like, nah, son. You got come. He ain't say son because, you know what I'm saying, he more from here, but he was also born in Queens, Flushing. Shouts out to Queens again. But, you know what I mean, like, you know what I'm saying, he was like, yo, come to the studio. And I had 1 foot in, 1 foot out from that point up until I got expelled. I was in, like, my first serious relationship. I had wanted to really do the culinary. I was in love, you know what I mean? You know how young puppy love is. You know what I'm saying? That's all I really cared about. I didn't care about none of that music shit, and I didn't care about any of it. You know what I mean? I had basically called myself Michael Seuss since then, but one of the biggest things I think that got my name out there early was everybody would be talking about me because I would do shit with people, but I would never record. You know what I'm saying? I would never record. I was around people that would record. I was in ciphers, but you know what I mean? Like, unless you was in the ciphers, you never really heard me spit. So around certain high schools in West Orange County, people were like, oh, nah, you gotta know about that boy Seuss. You gotta know about that boy Seuss. So I pretty much had a year's worth of promotion before I even recorded at all. And that should let you know my background in marketing right there with word of mouth. And so fast forward a year, I got expelled. Me and Shorty had broke up. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, man, I don't even got nothing else to live for. You know what I mean? Like, you 18, you think that type of stuff is the end of the world. You know what I mean? I was like, yo, I thought I was halfway dead. So, you know what I mean? I spent pretty much the rest of the summer because I was barred from enrolling in any technical college or any college that was affiliated with any Orange County technical college. That should let you know how serious my situation was for 6 months. And I was basically barred from enrolling for 6 months. And my credits actually restarted, so I was like, bro, do I even want to go back to school? So I just spent that you know what I mean, the rest of the year writing, and then I recorded basically in December, and that was basically my start. Long-winded, I apologize. And then the next influences, you already know, it's Nas, Wu-Tang Clan, you know what I'm saying, Redman, R.I.P. Big L, R.I.P. Biggie, R.I.P. Pun, and Lupe Fiasco is a really, really big one. And shouts out to, you know what I'm saying, them venomous Midwest spitters as far as Bone Thugs and Harmony and Twista go, you know what I mean? And shouts out, even though they're not really influencers, shouts out to, but I love their music, shouts out to Jeezy, and shouts out to Ludacris.
Yeah, that's a nice little selection you got.
Y'all want no problems, mate. Don't you know that I can take your bait? Make it wet like the river things. Partner better stay in your lane. We might have to get physical, maybe mystical, maybe